Hallo und willkommen, hello and welcome. I'm Susanne from Learn a German Word a Day, and today I thought we could talk a little bit about soccer, or Fußball as we call it in German. I'm going to teach you both the word Fußball and the word Fussballspielen. So Fußball is soccer. It's also the term of the soccer ball, and then Fussballspielen, of course, is playing soccer. And a match is called a Fussballspiel, or sometimes they will shorten it to just Spiel for match. So soccer match, Fußballspiel, and just the match would be the Spiel. And of course, Fußballspielen is a verb, and it's another one of those sort of like spazieren gehen that we did before, where you combine two things to make it more specific. So spielen would be to play, and to play soccer would be Fußball spielen. And just like with spazieren gehen, you're going to conjugate the second part of the word, in this case the spielen, and then you tack in the Fußball at the end. So let's quickly go through the different forms. Ich spiele Fußball, I play soccer. Du spielst Fußball, you play soccer. Er oder sie spielt Fußball, he or she plays soccer. Wir spielen Fußball, we play soccer. Ihr spielt Fußball, you are playing soccer, the plural form. Und sie spielen Fußball, they play soccer. So that's how you would use it. As always, I encourage you to practice the word. And actually, we talked about quite a few words, so let's quickly recap them. And you try to come up with a sentence or work it into a conversation, each of these words one time over the next coming days. So we talked about the verb Fußballspielen, to play soccer. We talked about das Fußballspiel, the soccer match. And we talked about Fußball. So that's the general term for soccer, but also the term for the ball that you play soccer with. And I'm curious, how much do you know about soccer? Is it something you watch? Is it something you enjoy? Is it something that is played a lot in your country? Here in the US, it's still a fairly new sport. They've been trying to establish it for a long time, but it isn't quite as popular as, say, American football, basketball, or baseball. But there's a lot of kids playing soccer. My daughter's high school has a soccer team. She played soccer when she was younger. So there's a lot of it going on and a lot of it around. And if you're going to Germany, Fußball is a word that you need to know and that you'll likely be using, because there will be a match on in the pub. You will see people in jerseys or scarves with their favorite team, and of course Germans love to talk about their favorite soccer players, their favorite soccer team, how they did, and the results of the latest match. So I hope you enjoyed that word, and I will be back with another word for you tomorrow. Tschüss, bis morgen.